people who were involved. During the times of the cave dwellers, those who were believed to be possessed would have their skulls chipped in order for the demons to escape. Hippocrates. Hippocrates was a clinical observer of human behavior. He was responsible for the first medical writings that systematically classified mental problems, and was the one who attributed them to natural causes. Hippocrates stated that mental disorders were caused by the imbalances in one or more of our bodily humors, namely black bile, yellow bile, blood, or phlegm. Plato. It was Plato who hypothesized that there were three main sources of human behavior: desire, which is primarily sexual in nature; emotions, located in the heart; and the knowledge, located in the head. The differences in these sources were the reason for such differences in personality and styles in behavior. Aristotle. Aristotle believed that very hot bile caused both amorous and suicidal impulses. Areteus of Cappadocia. It was him who claimed that mental disorders were just extreme manifestation of our normal mental processes. Galen. Like Areteus of Cappadocia, Galen was also a Greek physician. He devoted his attention to differential diagnosis of illnesses with similar clinical symptoms that led to the treatment of the illness rather than its symptom. He proposed that the major causes of mental illness are mental and physical. Transition phase. Philippe Pinel. He was a French physician who made an experiment of removing the chains from some patients of La Bicêtre. Philippe Pinel wanted to prove that if patients are treated with kindness and respect, rather than cruelty and imprisonment, these patients will get well. Thus, the birth of moral treatment or moral therapy. The one who taught the wild boy of Aveyron was John Itard. His success was considered to be the first systematic attempt to teach an individual who had mental and behavioral disorders. Dr. Benjamin Rush. He is considered as the father of U.S. psychiatry. He furthered the cause of humanistic treatment of children, and an advocate of kind and humane disciplinary methods. Dorothea Dix. She is a reformer and a vocal proponent of the rights of the incarcerated. Her reforms reached Canada, Scotland, and other countries. Dorothea Dix was able to establish 32 mental hospitals. Service phase. William James, an American psychologist and one of those who established the National Committee on Mental Health. Clifford Beers. Noted for his autobiography entitled A Man That Found Itself, Beers is also known as one of those who established the National Committee on Mental Hygiene.